is an ABC 36 News update. I'm Christy Runyon. The woman convicted of criminally abusing her baby was formally sentenced this morning. Samantha Monahan was facing up to 10 years in jail for causing the death of her 6-month-old daughter, Cecilia Alvarado, 4 years ago. And a week ago, Roy Rankin, Samantha Monahan's former boyfriend, was sentenced to 20 years in prison for wanton murder in connection to the death of little Cecilia. This morning, Monahan's attorney did not argue she was innocent. Instead, he asked the Fayette County Circuit Judge Thomas Clark to grant her probation, telling the court Monahan had a clean record prior to this conviction, and in the 4 years it has taken the case to go through the legal system. Monahan has since remarried and had another child. Before Clark made his decision, Monahan made a brief statement, choking back tears, saying, "I'm not dangerous to children and I beg for leniency." Judge Clark listened, but decided the seriousness of the crime demanded jail time, so he took the jury's recommendation and sentenced Samantha Monahan to 10 years in prison. She then walked out of the courtroom staring straight ahead, showing no emotion. After the verdict, her family was visibly upset, but did not want to share their feelings with members of the media. A scary night for two people living in a townhome on Lakefront Drive in Lexington. Police say they were home when 3 men broke in through the front door around 3 this morning. The residents hid in their bedroom and say they never saw the suspects. They left without taking anything. Police do not have a description of the intruders. 10 burglaries, 2 nights, 3 suspects. The Pulaski County Sheriff's Office hopes someone will recognize the 3 people suspected of breaking into cars in the northern part of the county. The break-ins were Monday and Wednesday nights. Pictures taken from surveillance video from local stores show the 3 suspects. There's a man in a gray T-shirt, another man in a red T-shirt, and a woman in a white T-shirt. The surveillance pictures show them using credit cards taken from cars during the break-ins. A Somerset man who police say fled from his home while a search warrant was being served has turned himself in. 43-year-old Carl Dwayne Woodall is charged with manufacturing meth. He fled from members of the Pulaski County Sheriff's Department Monday when officers served a warrant regarding a suspected meth lab on the property. Almost 2 years after his death, a new restaurant is set to open today in honor of Clay City Police Chief Randy Lacey. Randy's place is undergoing final preparations to open today, just a day before the official 2-year anniversary of his murder. Chief Lacey's brother says the former chief always wanted to own his own restaurant, so when this 19th century building came available, he jumped at the opportunity. Look for much more on the opening of Randy's place coming up tonight on ABC 36 News at 5:30. That's the ABC 36 News update. Check back throughout the day for the latest headlines on WTVQ.com.